I say, YouTube. Good morning, good morning. It's a good morning. If you can't fight, you gotta chill. Y'all trying to be Superman out here. There's a video going around of, I believe it's, I don't know if he's an ex-NFL player or not, but nevertheless, there was a black man at the airport, and he was confronted by an airlines worker, a white man, or a Latin man, one of the two. And the airline worker hit him first, and then from that point on, the black customer essentially hit him with a couple boom booms, boom boom. Had that dude gushing blood quick, right? So we don't promote violence, and if it's your first time rocking with the boy, I be the KING SPR 33. That be me, King Spree, and you locked in one of the real estate. Tell me. Reporting live from Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada. The weather about 73 degrees outside, not a cloud in the sky, praise to the Most High. And baby, you've been so patient. You just waiting on that mixtape to drop. Well, that mixtape coming soon, and I promise you gonna love it. So, airline worker got pieced up real quick, and then from that point on, we see a lot of comments, right? One of the comments was from a good old Alec Baldwin. Good old Alec Baldwin said the airline worker was completely the victim, and that the black customer should be charged with assault, and an airline worker should have a safe place to work, and all this stuff. So, if y'all don't know who Alec Baldwin is, good old Alec Baldwin, he's a very famous actor. He's the most famous out of the Baldwin brothers, and more importantly, unfortunately for him, he's most recently known and infamously known for killing somebody on set with the gun, killing somebody, shooting a blank, something like that happened. Somebody lost their life, RIP to them. And he was able to essentially get away with it. And I mean, from what I understand, it was a mistake. I'm not saying he should be penalized for an actual mistake. I'm sure he didn't intend to kill anybody, but I'm trying to paint the picture. The picture is, you kind of already on thin ice, brother. Chill out. So Alec Baldwin says basically that the airline customer was at fault, and the worker was the victim, even though the worker hit the guy first. Now, this leads me to my deeper, darker, bigger, better. In real life, as with anything, if you can't back up something, don't make the first move. Now, of course, we all think we can fight, but there's some people that, like, no, for real, they can fight. You don't know who those people are. They could be 4-1, they could be 7-2. You don't know. That's why the best fighters and the guys that really can handle their business, they're not out here trying to pick a fight every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? As you get more, when you really been through some stuff, your discipline kicks in because you know where it can go. So you're doing everything in your power to make sure it don't go to that level. If somebody provokes you first and hits you first or steps up to you first, then from that point on, you got to defend yourself because you don't know what this person's going to do. And then more importantly, from a respect standpoint, I was listening to the Tank interview on Drink Champs, which is a great episode. Tank really killed that one. And he was talking about Will Smith and the Oscar situation, smacking Chris Rock. And he said, sometimes you got to go to a certain level to let people know you go to that level. In one of my videos recently, I spoke about resetting the room. Same thing here. Sometimes you got to go to a level to let motherfuckers know, I'll go to that level. You hear me? Like, it'll get there if it has to get there. That don't mean I'm Mr. Tough Guy. That don't mean I win every fight I partake in. That don't mean I'm Thor out here. But there's a point in time where Thor needs to know there's a Hercules running around. There's a Hulk running around. There's a certain time where people need to know, like, oh, he ain't that one. And usually how you carry yourself, people can tell if you the one. if you the one they gonna talk to crazy, if you the one they gonna step up to. This guy, unfortunately for him, had to learn the hard way. I think that the airline worker, I won't say they should get fired, but they definitely should get some training. Not just some training about the conduct of an employee, but they need to put some boxing gloves on this motherfucker, because he couldn't defend himself at all. If you're gonna hit somebody, how could you not at least protect yourself at all times? Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. You know them dudes that can't fight too. When you lunge at them, they automatically go to they act like they're protecting a tackle. Nigga, we unboxing you. What you putting your hands down for? But that's a whole nother story. I digress. Alec Baldwin, chill out, bruh. You're skated by your privilege is showing like none other right now. You're showing your privilege a little too much. Go ahead and pull your skirt down, King. Like you showing your privilege a little too much. It's like, bro, what else y'all want? What else y'all think's gonna happen? If you approach a man of any type, any color, any race, any nationality, any ethnicity, you approach a man and essentially endanger this man, he's supposed to just take it? He's supposed to just take the hit and keep it moving? Man, y'all out your mind. And I know in some places they think like that. I know there's some men out there running around that do get beat up and they go home like nothing wrong. Nah, bruh. Nah. I'd rather lose the fight and keep the dignity than to just walk away while somebody actually hit me. Never been a time. Never will be a time. Never been a time. And I'm not Mr. Fighter. I don't want to speak like I'm Mr. I'm not the Charlo twins. I'm not Canelo. I'm not any of the guys that are seen as fighters. But ain't no Ali out here, but you damn sure ain't gonna hit me. You ain't gonna hit me. And if we gotta fight every day, we can fight every day. We can fight every day so that you can know this is how it's gonna go. You understand me? But anyway, I just thought it was interesting, man. Please like the video if you like the video. If you don't like the video, put a thumbs down. Either way, let YouTube know how you feeling the vibes. More content coming out soon. Summertime is here. Summertime is fully here, and more content is coming out soon. Man, this has been the message brought to you by the good people over here at Spree ENT. It's gonna all make sense real soon.